Hello everyone, welcome to the CTV News on Calabash TV and on the Wave Radio 94.5. I am Melissa Joseph. The OECS Commission is on a mission to change the perception of government and the players of governance in the sub-region. The role of the opposition, the Commission notes, is central to democracy, and for that reason, commitment has been made to regularly engage leaders of parliamentary opposition. Wednesday, the Commission hosted the second meeting of leaders of parliamentary opposition where critical matters were discussed. Chairman of the OECS Authority, Grenada Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell.
This model of inclusive governance offers us an opportunity to radically revisit the entrenched modes of institutional operation among the organs of the Economic Union, at the level of the Commission and amongst ourselves. Inclusive governance, sisters and brothers, requires that governments in power bring an end to the practice of denying access to information, particularly to opposition parties. In my regional role, I call for a doubling of our actions in utilizing information and communication technology to democratize access to information as a central element of our developmental strategies.
The OECS Growth and Development Strategy, as well as the ascension of Martinique to associate membership within the sub-region, were among matters discussed. Prime Minister Mitchell insisted that opposition parties must be kept in the loop if a country is to experience true continuity in the government process.
Only 2.5 years ago, I myself was leader of the parliamentary opposition in Grenada. I vowed then that one of the major changes in our governance arrangements was to entrench processes such as those of opposition leaders, which provide opposition parties with relevant information so that they too do not accede to government with information deficits. In this regard, I note that the last meeting of this forum was in May 2012. I will be urging colleague heads in the authority that we institutionalize an annual meeting of the leaders of opposition, not every 2 or 3 years. There is simply no other way for us to do serious business if we are to remain true to the aspirations of our OECS family.
And the Director General of the OECS, Dr. Derek Askew, says the meeting of the leaders of parliamentary opposition is a significant opportunity to inform this key stakeholder group on development towards the regional integration movement in areas such as the free circulation of goods and the free movement of people.
The idea of periodic meetings of the leaders of the parliamentary opposition is one which has emanated from the need to keep the parliamentary opposition more closely informed and engaged on vital matters pertaining to the OECS single space. In the revised Treaty of Basse, provision is made for an OECS assembly comprising not of government sides and of opposition sides, but constituted by national delegations that bring both government and opposition together in a deliberative assembly. We are long overdue the reconvening of this assembly, and we are increasing our effort to do so. This forum of leaders of the opposition, although not enshrined in the revised Treaty of Basse, is an important mechanism that gives full respect to the office of leader of the opposition and recognizes the necessity of accountability to all sides of the national parliament on the progress, issues, and further plans related to the OECS integration process.
That meeting was held at the Bay Gardens Hotel.